Hey YouTube, I'm Mark.
I'm Rose.
I'm Nikki.
And this is React. So this is episode 10. And yeah, so we just came off of an episode where they were kind of chilling after the athlete's foot. White blood cells still out there charging around trying to deal with the issue.
Yeah.
Low count.
I imagine we're going to focus on white blood cells fight here.
Mm-hmm.
Because we still didn't get any resolution. I mean, we know why it's happening, but we didn't get any resolution to how they're going to tackle the problem.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all. What do you guys expect for this?
More despair.
I wonder if we'll see the Kohais again. I'd like to, because I would like to see how they manage to cope with the situation. Like if they're gonna break down as fast as he did, or if they're gonna acclimatize and all that.
They seem good, so I'm gonna imagine that they're gonna try to pick up their slack. Like we need to actually try because it's clearly a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He might have just invented 2 more of himself,
Yeah.
which they could use.
Yeah.
They could.
Yeah. So, yeah, guys, thank you very much for being here. And if you guys like the video, please remember to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. And in the description, if you want to see the next pair of episodes a whole week early, go ahead and check out Patreon. $5 for the entire month. We get everything that we have. You can watch. So thank you guys for being here. Look out, guys, in the discussion.
He's early.
It worked.
Oh, he's gonna apologize. I guess he got to him.
Those training videos. Pepto-Bismol.
No.
初めに言っておく。ここは食物からエネルギーを取り出す航路。今この体で最も危険な場所だ。文字通り死ぬ気で働いてもらう。やる気のない奴は今すぐ出ていけ。いい会話ができて、そう突破されちまった。会話？胃は普段胃粘膜に守られているから胃酸で溶けることはないが、その粘膜が傷ついて酸に侵食されちまってるんだ。頼んだぞ。はい。
Are they up to the task?
主細胞のおっさんは感じ悪いけど、そこだけは尊敬しちまうよ。
Remember when it was a pretty place in the other?
Yeah.
Serious?
寛容のせいかもしれない。
His head is so big. Oh my goodness.
It's an everyday thing. That's how he went bald.
さらには喫煙にストレス。あれ放題で胃酸から守ってくれる粘膜が剥がれちまってんだ。やろくな死に方しねえぞ。
ごめん。ちょっと。
え？
I'm out.
おい、どこ行くんだよ。やつだ。
Who is him?
It's gonna be like he's Captain Ahab.
Eyes are open. Hey, friend.
Why didn't you bring a box?
本気で逃げたかと思っただろう。ちょうどいい毛細血管があったから一休みしてきただけだよ。
Right over their heads. Copper. The muscle. Wait, did you say muscle?
Yeah. Oh, mocha style.
Mucosal.
粘膜層に穴を開ける毒素だとか。
Mucosal.
なぜそんなものが。
How did such a thing happen?
何が起きてるんだ？これ。
What the
What
cell
cell?
is
Yeah,
going
this is the
on?
second time they've used that.
何かいる。
Oh, they're about to see him.
It is a tapeworm.
It is.
Oh no!
We might see eosinophil then.
Yeah, eosinophil.
Or bassinophil.
Actually, those are so big.
I don't think they can defeat.
Delete.
Yeah, I don't think eosinophil could kill that.
Well, she specializes in those though.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
not that big.
That
I
thing's
don't-
so big that we can see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It has eyes.
ウレアーゼという酵素を出し、自分の周りにアルカリ性のアンモニアを作り出す。
That neutralizes the acid. I don't know what pygloria is.
Alright,
So maybe eosinophil can take this
Yeah.
down.
he should be much bigger if he's a tamer.
Yeah.
I'm so worried about their life.
Uh-oh.
Sniper shot. Oh, he's out. Oh. Ow. Can he keep going?
やばかったらすぐ言えよ。分かった。
I mean, at this point, going back is just a danger. Just let's keep going.
Yeah.
マジしぶといこいつ。これで決める。
Where are you landing?
On the food.
Uh,
They were on top of the food.
They're parkour experts.
you fake death.
Is he gonna die? Uh-oh.
Oh.
No, please, no, please, no, please, no, please, no, please, no.
Oh, he actually fell in. Wait, no, so maybe?
They're not doing this.
Get him? No. He's dead.
Aww. Oh, even she feels sorry for him.
いい加減にしろ。言ったろ。ここじゃそんなことは日常茶飯事だ。いちいち構ってたら他の奴らも危険にさらしかねねえんだよ。
Ow.
おい、先生君たち、ちんたらやってねえで酸素と栄養をもっと運んでこい。はい。
Something to save them.
Send some mech.
クラリスロマリシン、抗生物質の一つ。
Oh,
タンパク質の合成を阻害して抗菌作用を発揮する。
disinfection.
だって構わないさ。いろいろ除去してくれるんだ。お前らしいピロリキンベ。とっととくたばりやがれ。これでこの胃も働きやすくなりますね。変わらねえよ。この世界が変わらねえ限り、俺たちの働く環境は変わらねえよ。いつまでもブラックのままさ。
シモアくんじゃない？おーい、お疲れ。聞こえてない。
Oh, Giving up on life? Oh,
What?
he literally isn't coming out of his room.
He can do that?
おーい、仕事ほっぽり出していつまで休んでんだ。人手が足りてないんだぞ。早く来い。もう嫌だ。働きたくない。
He's not answering, dude. Discussion.
Discussion. I'm so sad.
The only one left is his senpai.
No one cares about other senpai.
Yeah, that was his only friend. Well, yeah, it was his only friend.
Yeah. The only other person who he cared about.
I mean, he cares about White Blood Cell, but they.
Why am I so sad over this
They-
stupid anime?
Because this is what I was saying. The show kills off people before the same episode and it had no impact. This is what you can do when you properly lay the groundwork. You do the work.
Mm.
It's incredibly sad because he's been there from the beginning. He's helped him out. They've helped each other out. He's had a character arc. I mean, he would have lived if he was the person he was before his friend changed him. It's the
Yeah.
funny part. Because he ran off like he always did. But because his friend inspired him, he came back, and that's why he died.
Yeah.
Though, if he didn't come back, he would have died.
Yeah.
The other guy would have died. Because there's multiple times the lava hitting, pushing him out of the way, the floor breaking, him noticing. Like, multiple times he would have died before they got anywhere.
Yeah.
And the saddest thing ever also, nothing changed. So even if they didn't deliver the oxygen,
Yeah.
it wasn't that big of a deal. I mean, ulcer's bad, but
Mhm.
it was going to get taken care of.
Mhm.
So it's like they do their job, but at what cost? You know?
Yeah.
So him coming into work actually won't affect anything.
Yeah. And then in the beginning they apologized to New Kohai.
Yeah. They're kind of a mutual apologies.
But it was kind of like you said, where he kind of inspired more of himself because
Yeah.
he's inspired to work hard.
Yeah.
You know, he's not gonna slack off, so that's good.
Yeah, so yeah, so hopefully that counts as he's replaced himself. Therefore, you guys are fine.
Well, double time.
The
There's
only
two.
the only person who can possibly help him at this point is White Blood Cell and maybe Killer T Cell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Because Killer T was brought back to Earth by him, and I'm pretty sure he would have remembered that.
Mm-hmm. Because he recognized
when
him
he was running.
back.
It's
Yeah,
like,
so
hey,
he
what's
knows-
wrong with him?
He knows he's going through a lot.
Mm.
So yeah, I expect next episode White Blood Cell is going to try to help him out.
Yeah.
Something that was made me think. Well, this episode made me think of was kind of the. Do you know have you ever heard the idea of the second brain?
Kind of.
Like the calf muscles thing you're talking about?
No, like a second brain. There's the idea that your stomach is your second brain.
Oh yeah, like the bacteria influences the way our.
No, not even the bacteria. Like there's neurons in your stomach
Oh.
that can direct your body to do things without going directly to your brain.
Mm.
So that's what it made me think of, where the chief cell, the gastric chief cell, called the blood cells in
Yeah.
as like, and was directing them and saying, you guys need to do this, instead of
Yeah.
like a head
Like a secondary
somewhere else.
brain.
It was like a second brain. Like
Mm.
he's directing them. You guys need to keep the blood, the oxygen flowing in here. I don't know. It just made me think of that.
No, that's a good point. Yeah, I've heard things too of there's theories as to certain cultures like some foods and other cultures find it disgusting, and it goes back to what's a good example? A good example is when people were first settling, colonists from Europe in North America. They found certain things that natives would eat disgusting, and they had no idea how they ate it. But scientists later would look into it and find that the things that they ate also just so happen to be things that naturally you can't really find the nutrients to eat in regular
Oh,
foods.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, in the regular foods that they would eat.
Mhm.
But that thing is disgusting, but it has it.
Yeah.
And so it's almost
body
as if-
craved it.
Yeah, the body craves this thing that everyone else finds disgusting, but it has all what you need. And so
Mhm.
inside the body's like, you need to eat this, so make sure you want it. So
Yeah.
So that's where I was wondering if you were going with that of second brain kind of thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you're hungry, everything tastes good.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, your body needs something, so everything tastes better.
Mm-hmm. That's all I have from my notes. All I have is no, I'm sad. Now I'm sad. I'm so sad.
Yeah, it's just a sad episode, dude.
I saw from the title when they had friendship and loss there, it's like
I was like, there's
I
a chance he dies.
suspected,
Yeah.
but I didn't think they would do it. I was
I was thinking that he might die this episode, but it still would suck to watch.
Yeah, I was hoping it would be somebody else, but I knew because he was the reason for the review in the beginning.
Yeah, they had a flashback in the beginning. Last episode they
yeah.
had him helping him out, and the last episode ending on that. So I actually thought if he's gonna die, they might kill him right there. Like something just random happens, he's dead. Everyone's moving on. Because how many times have we seen other red blood cells just get wiped out and nobody cares?
Yeah.
Like that blood clot. That's a ball of people.
Yeah.
For them, and no one even thought of it that way. Just get these blood clots out of the way,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it, man.
Yeah.
AC1, I believe he's AC1677.
How do you memorize
Oh,
that?
the second guy, the guy that died?
Yeah.
How do you remember
Because he's
that?
been in the credits. I think it's right there as well. I'm pretty sure that's him.
But that was.
Oh yeah,
How do you
because
remember the name, though?
2153 is our guy.
How do you get?
I remember that one.
What is this? What is this? What?
Yeah, I do remember 2153.
You remember Japanese, and we remember numbers.
Yes. It makes sense. Yeah, sorry, I don't really have a whole lot much to say. It was just a very sad ending to a pretty good episode overall.
Oh, I have one last thing to say. This episode, I think, was to drive home for us how bad the state of the body is in, to kind of put us in our hearts in a place to be ready for the sadness to come, because I think this is not the end of the sadness, because this body is on a downhill trend, and unless they want to show like this is what can happen if you turn your life around, you know, unless that's their goal, I think they're really emphasizing this the bad that's going on. This show might just end with him, you know, saluting the body as he goes down into something, you know, like I feel like it's just trying to show us this is serious.
I think it's also trying to show us, it's trying to make us feel what everybody else has been feeling through this series when a character is dead.
Yeah.
I did like that, you know, even though they didn't focus on it, they showed, you know, Platelet realized who he was talking about.
Yeah,
who
Platelet
else
got
could it have
sad.
been?
Yeah.
He's always with that other guy, so yeah, that sucks. But I imagine Platelet's been through that a few times. For why
with her, that's why she's like, yeah.
I mean, you're leading a troop of toddlers to their deaths.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, but yeah, that's all I've got.
Same.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. There's going to be, I believe after this, there's going to be one more set of episodes. There might be 3 in the next set, actually. I think this might be 13 episodes. But either way, thank you guys for being here. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. And check out Patreon in the description if you want to see next episodes a whole week early. Thanks again. Catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
And thank you very much to our patrons, Taylor Mitchell, John, Kay, and Dole Cholfan.